Hey guys, Opal here and welcome back to the channel. So today I really wanted to do a city build in this little area here. But yeah, I really just want to use these three main houses. I guess we could have some more houses in here, but I don't want to use ones that I'm using in other areas because that's just going to annoy me when I have to replace them. So I mean, I guess I could use the French bakery house, but I don't feel like it's the vibe of this build, and I don't really feel like any other houses are the vibe. So yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just use these three, and I'm sure we can make something really cute work. I think we should do like a really cool, like, restaurant sort of area in this area. And yeah, I guess for pathing, I want to do something kind of simple, I guess. I love using the natural brick one, not natural brick. This one though. This rocky one. I always call it the rocky one. I don't really want boring pathing, and this is already looking kind of boring. Like, I can't lie. We could always do like this on the side because I really like how this looks on the desert. I do it all the time, but it's because it looks so good. Like, I literally always do it. I guess we also need to be careful and put this down here right now before I forget. So I think I'm just gonna do three wide like I did with the other area. And honestly, no, I don't know. This one looks better against that right there. So I might put that back here, and then this one kind of more over here would be kind of good. And I kind of want to do like a big parky sort of area here. We do have the cool desert oasis well, which I love so much. That looks really good actually. Maybe we could even do the main street path though. Yeah, no, let's do the main street path. It's just better, I think. Okay, so I did all of that pathing. So annoyingly, you can't put pathing underneath here, which really grinds my gears, but I was thinking we could put like some of the ferns down like this. I do really like the way they look, and they kind of do hide that teensy bit. I would also absolutely love to add a lot of stalls. I think this is going to be our main stall area just down here, for obvious reasons. It's like a nice little nook that kind of works perfectly to have a little bit of stalls. So yeah, I do really want to use more of these like plaza bushes too in this area. And I guess this is also a really good spot for a stall, so I might put that there just for now. We have that kind of like decorated table there too, which I don't want to delete, so might as well just put it in this build. I just want to look for like nice stuff to use. Like, we have these walls. Oh, we could definitely use these walls. These are okay. Why does it always have to be so annoying? Like, the buildings, I just wish everything just could touch. Just touch. Even be just so close to touching, I'd be so happy. But no. No, of course not. We have this. I do love this. It's kind of a bit in your face for a city build maybe. So maybe I won't use it, but I think it's kind of cool. We also have garden path stones. I might just put one of those there to remember to use them. Yes, this stuff. That could go there. That is perfect for going there. As long as I can like move around it to get to that little spot, which I think I can, honestly, because that's kind of cool. Is that cool? I guess that's a little bit cool. And we could even add this like right at the back. I kind of love that. Wait, is this cute? I think it's cute. It's obviously needs more decorations, but I think it's a good little like centerpiece for it. This, I think, should be lined up perfectly with the middle. If it's not, I'm going to be really upset, but I hope it is. I think that might be the easiest way to see is by using a rug like this. And that goes off by 2 basically. And that is not even. That, I think this will be even. I'm pretty sure. And then we can make it. That just is basically even, so it's fine. Yeah, this is like 3 over. And that is like 3 over. Yeah, that's fine. That is actually fine. That's in the middle nicely, and we can do that and then put this here. And I think I might even do like a pathing where we like go duk 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 duk, because I think that would look really cool. Maybe actually leave like the back of it for like a, what's it called, like a fence or something. Oh, we could just do like a bamboo fence and then have some like foliage behind it. Could look really cool. Or we could do like the trimming thing, this thing, even though it's kind of a bit of a darker blue, but I don't think I mind that at all. I think it's kind of cool. Maybe I don't think it's bad, just like that. And then we can even do like the same like these things. I don't know why, but I'm so obsessed with using these bushes in this biome. I'm just so obsessed with it. It's so good. They always work so well, and they take up like hardly any room too. So they're really easy to just squish in. Okay, I don't really like the green, but the dark green, but it's fine. I'll just keep going and we can always delete it later. Okay, so I put a little bit of the pathing, I put some of the stones. I'm kind of actually loving how it's looking. I know it's a little bit simple, but it's kind of cute. I don't really know what else to put in this middle bit, but I guess like lots of foliage and maybe some like chairs and stuff would be really cute. The restaurant, we kind of need to work on, but I think since we're using this like fenced off back area, we should definitely fence this bit so we have like a little bit more of that same vibe instead of just having it in one spot. And I think it would actually be kind of cool to have like a back feature wall sort of thing, because we'll put the like tables and chairs and stuff on either side. I think that would look really cool. Wait, see, yeah, and then we put this here, right? And then we can pile off like the two back bits, put some of the trees behind, and I think it'll look really cute like that. I just don't really know what kind of pathing to put down here, because I don't think I want to incorporate any new pathing. This one's actually kind of cool though, this pathing here. I always love the look of this one, but I don't know if it's going to look weird. So like this, and then we'll have like an entrance bit, which cannot be that, which is so unfortunate, but I guess we could find some sort of seat that we could use. I love these. I don't think that they're really the vibe though. I don't know. I think we just need some like normal chairs. I think I do love these, but not here. I love these actually. Oh, the green's actually really nice. And then we need like a table. I guess the table's the more important thing. This one's cool, but we have the red and then it kind of looks like Christmas a little bit. So maybe we could just try and do like something else. Maybe we could try and keep it to the red or even orange. No, that's ugly. But I kind of like the green. The green is kind of cool. I just don't really want it to look like Christmas. That's all. Or we could just do white. Actually, white. Yeah. White's fine. White, green, and red. I'm sure that's like means something, but I have no idea what that means. We'll just do it anyway. I don't think it looks bad because we have so much green everywhere else that it kind of just looks very natural to have the green. See, that's kind of cool. And then we can have like the ferns, some of these bushes. I do really want to add some cactus into this area too. And I guess at the front of this we could have some sort of like rug or something, which this one maybe? No, I think just the rectangular, not regular. Oh my goodness. Oh, we could even like do this and make this like a big path in. That could be kind of cool. Mostly because otherwise it looks a little bit like discontinued. And then this can go like underneath the house. That's actually kind of nice. Just like this. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks better, but without that ugly rug. The rug looks terrible now. Yeah, no, that looks really cute. I love that. We could also get some like foliage and other sorts of like decor pieces and put around the place, and I think that will kind of really finish it off. Fairy flower garden. No, this is not a fairy core build. Don't do that. Okay, I had this idea to get the Stitch truck, and use it in this build. Oh, I didn't even click it. Stitch truck, where is it? Here. And use it in this build in that middle area. I think would look really good. My mouse is like really weird right now, but I thought that could be really cute. It kind of like closes it in a little bit, because when you look at the whole build, it does feel quite open, which is a good thing. It is, but sometimes, I don't know, it feels better to close it in. It feels like it's a little bit more organic, I guess. See, like that bit looks way better now. I don't really know how to incorporate that little like lion thing super well just yet, but I guess we'll get to that. And I think on this side what we'll do is we'll do like a little table, just like a normal like park table. I think will look really good here. I can't actually find one, which is super annoying. Oh, these ones could be cute though. And it's the shade because it is the desert, so that makes sense. And we can just get the little island chairs. That's very cute actually. My only quibble with this table is that we only have one slot to put things on, which does make it very annoying and frustrating, to be honest. I'd love to add this somewhere, but don't know where. I just feel like too we need some more like trees. So maybe some more like darker vibes, since we have these like more darker hedges. So I'm going to add a couple of these just around the place, and hopefully I can tie everything in a tad bit more, I'm hoping. This bit here, I guess it would be perfect just to do like a little stony bit back here, because it's just the entrance to that is fine. We don't really need to do much to that. I have to be very careful of my item limit too, because we are running not that close, but we have a lot more to decorate. So I'm going to be a little bit more mindful this time when I'm decorating my Eternity Isle. Oh, this might not be a good idea, but what if we use the really tiny trees in a couple of spots? Would that be cool? I know it's like very different, like color wise, but it could look really cool, especially like behind Shea Remy's. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, I kind of like this. The red is kind of a lot, I know, but it's also kind of cool, so I really want to use it. Like, how does this look? Messy there, not good there. Remy's looks kind of cute with the red. I actually do like the red actually. It looks kind of cool. I like it. Do you know what? I think it's this thing here that I don't like, the little peacock. I was thinking maybe we could change it to something else, some other sort of fountain or like piece here, because I think it's just, oh my goodness, why did I not use this? What if we did like a roundabout thing around this? We could make that work, definitely. If we delete these, pull these out, I definitely feel like we can make that work. And then we have to delete these, delete a lot, but it will look cute. So that's what that looks like. Do I love it? No, I don't, which is so unfortunate. I think if we like get rid of maybe the corners and move these, I don't know if it like adds to the build or actually takes away, to be completely honest. But I think I'm gonna have to look at it in like this mode here, normal mode. Yeah, I don't think I like it, which is so unfortunate. I thought that could have looked really cute. I guess we could still make it work. Oh, that's not nice. We could still make it work if we just use like a smaller one maybe. Also, I didn't even line those up properly. Oh, I guess I did. I need to delete this much. If we do like a smaller one maybe right in the center there, it could look a lot better. We have like these ones. That's way too small. The sand fountain. Don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I kind of really want to use it. Where else am I going to use it? I guess we need to like pull these in to make it feel a little bit better, and then we could add like foliage and that sort of thing like all around it, if we can like fit it, which we kind of can't. We can make it work. I'm sure of it. We can actually make it work. It'll be fine. Yes. Okay, that's very like in your face. Maybe we could move like this all the way back here and then we can kind of get a little bit more room, and then move this. How does that look? I really want to like incorporate it, because when else are we gonna put this in anything? I'd like never use this item ever. Do you know what it is? It's like it needs to be swapped with this, and I think if we swap these, it will work out perfectly. That's my hope anyway, because this doesn't look terrible. It looks really good in this build. It's just too much in that other little bit. See, and then this can go here. Put some of the foliage back. Like this. How does that look now? Well, yeah, way better. I think. I hope. I think it looks better. Yes, that looks better. It does look better. It's just a little bit awkward to like walk in from that side of it. So another change that I think we should make is just moving this thing here so we can like come in on the side of it. See, like this. That already is like a bit better, because you don't like feel so squashed. It would be even better if maybe this thing here was like more to the back, but we just kind of have to fix this pathing here before we do that, which is kind of easy actually. I'll just move all this forward quite a bit and then put this on top, but kind of probably like about there. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah, that's good. I hope we can add another one of these. Oh, we can, and now it fits actually perfectly. So just move all those down, and now that fits really nice. And then we can just do that little corner piece just like that. Maybe with a little cactus behind it too would be really cute. Ooh. Yeah, that's way better, I think. This bit's empty now, but we kind of want it to be empty. Well, this bit I guess is like really empty too. We don't have anything there anymore. But I think what we'll do is we'll just do like one table on each side. Will look a lot better than trying to have like two on one side and then nothing on the other. Do you know what though? I feel like this store here needs to be more like here for some reason. But then we don't have that like nice entrance look. I guess we can do that. That doesn't fit there, which is so unfortunate, and we'll just probably move those forward. I think that is better though, even though it looks a little bit weird. It's better. And maybe we could even use one of these ones in this little area here. The more like fluffy tree. I like that. Probably not this one though. Yeah, that's better. We're getting there kind of. Put that there. Don't know what's going in there. I really do want like a lot of markets in this build, but I don't know how well that's gonna turn out, if I'm being completely honest. I think this bit should be like boarded back, because I think it's a bit messy. Maybe we could just do it like this and then put the little fence in the front. See, I like that. Maybe it's the actual market that we're using doesn't look good. If we use like I think they're Aladdin, but I actually have no idea if they're Aladdin. I'm hoping they are. Yeah, these ones, the fruit market ones. Aren't these kind of like a little bit better to use? The only thing is now we have that gap, which is so annoying. Don't want the gap. Well, we can just put it in the middle, and then we could put like decorations maybe on the sides and stuff. Have like a little lamp, all that sort of stuff. Maybe a wagon. Oh, I like the wagon. Maybe this one though. Oh, wait, I really want to use that somewhere. Okay, I decorated that little area. Love it. Very cute. I want to put this like back here, I think. Move this little glass flower. I think that one will be perfect for like over here by itself. I hope. I think it actually will look cute. It's just kind of hard to see it. Yeah, that is kind of cute. I like it, I think. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This middle bit is like just kind of getting to me, but we'll just figure it out later. But I like that. It's very cute. And then this bit, this thingy here, I guess we could just put it there. It's probably fine there. You know, the only thing, not the only thing, but one thing that's really annoying is just how that bit's like empty. I really don't like it. I think the only way is like by covering it up a little bit, just like that, which is kind of not that nice to do if I'm being completely honest, but it's like the only thing we can do. It's not that bad, is it? Not terrible. I want it to feel more like city core as opposed to like what this is right now. So a bit more work to do, but yeah, this thing here I think will be like good to do like one of these and then like one of those maybe, or we could do it like this. I'm gonna delete that rock, but I'm thinking like more like a U shape could look a little bit better as opposed to like a big straight line, like kind of more like that. Oh, that's kind of cool, because then we can like do like this like through the middle, which is kind of cool. Is it kind of cool? Yeah, I don't know, like that more. And then we have like lots of trees, lots of bushes. I guess like the bigger thing that I want to add in here is like decorations, especially like more like rustic sort of stuff, which we can definitely do. I love using lots of lamps too, especially on like all of these sorts of things. Is very, very nice. Oh yes, because then we can put this like at the back too. That's kind of cool. A little sunflower pot. Okay, I decorated this little area just like this. I'd love to add a little bit more foliage, but I think that's good for now. The tables were already decorated from a previous build, which I honestly can't remember what the previous build was. But I think it's just fine to leave it, honestly, because it doesn't look bad at all. I'd love to grab those little flowers, yeah. And maybe even incorporate this thing in like a better way. I guess just behind here with like a bush in front of it, I think is the best way. Just so it's still in the build, but it's not like so like front and center. It's kind of just like in the back. And that's looking kind of cute. We do need like foliage for like this bit. I just don't know what to put in that middle bit. I was thinking of doing like some sort of fence like along here, and I think this one would be cool. I tend to do like this one and just bring it out and like leave little gaps so it's like easier to walk around. And I might honestly just do this in this bit. I think it's just really nice for separation, like a little bit more separation. So okay, how does it look? Yeah, I like that. I like that. We need more. We need more. I just don't know what yet. Stuff on the tables is a definite, and I do actually have some things that I can put on the table, which I think I'm just going to use this stuff because I'm pretty sure actually, which is pretty funny, this is all Eternity Isle things anyway. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I had them all in the same chest, and I think I was doing a lot of Eternity Isle cooking, and they kind of look like they should belong in Eternity Isle anyway. So I'm just going to add like one of everything to each table. I don't like these things, so I'm going to put them on these tables because they might look better. I just don't really like the look of them, so I'm just going to take them off. And I think it's better if we just have like 3 things on a table. I also don't like that pie, so I'm going to take that one off too. And I think that's good, just having those 3 little things. Not these ones are kind of ugly. No! Why? I'm almost done. Okay, so I did a couple more things. I added some of these like palm trees and just some more decorations around, and I really like how this turned out. I think it's so cute. I'm so glad that I did another desert build because I really struggle with the desert build sometimes. I honestly am kind of upset that it started raining right at the end, but that's usually what happens, so I kind of have to show it like this instead of like a walkthrough. I have waited for ages for it to stop raining, but it just won't, so I'll just leave a couple photos on the screen. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.